blood to appear at his will, and his tears make brook and river swell. From his window he could see the little princess weaving her bridal dress, and he could hear her sing a song for love. But the princess never looked toward his side of the river. Of the rain kept gazing at her with great sad eyes, because she was so sad, he weeping many tears, and the river swelled and the wind sighed softly too. The high stress around the palace. The princess heard the sigh of the wind and saw the river rising higher and higher, but she did not know that it was her future husband was weeping and calling to her. Many days the monarch of the rain yearned from the princess. Finally, to win her here, he changed himself into a golden butterfly and flew back and forth before her window until at last the princess showed him and opened the window so that she could admire his dazzling wings. Then the golden butterfly, like on the kembang melati's little hand, kissed her fingertip and flew out of the window. A few days later, the butterfly returned and perched on kembang melati Raik's ear and whispered to her, "With your bridal dress quickly, princess, for soon your bridegroom will come." The princess heard only the word bridegroom. She asked, "Where is my bridegroom?" The butterfly did not answer her, for he had flew out the window. But someone else heard her question. That was Nasiman, the wicked son of the princess' old maid. He went to his mother at Anj. "Mother," he said, "I was standing outside the princess' window and I hear her ask, 'Where is my bridegroom?' I want you to go to her and tell her that I, her bridegroom." "That you can be never, son," the old woman said, "because you are not able to know. Never tells. I was to marry the princess," he answered. "Go to her mother and tell her that her bridegroom has come." Nasiman was wicked and cruel, and his mother was afraid of him. So she went to the princess and told her of the bridegroom who had come to claim her hand. Just then, beautiful. The golden butterfly flew back and whispered the princess' ear, "The real bridegroom has not yet come, princess. The one who is now under your roof is a wicked man. His name is Nasiman, and he is on the old nurse Sarina. Do not marry him. Wait till the true bridegroom comes." When the golden butterfly had flew away, the princess said, "I will wait, nurse, till the true bridegroom comes." "This is the true bridegroom," the nurse insisted. "See, clap your hand and blinked. Oh, princess, dear princess, marry him at Anj, for if you do not wish well but die." To a spot, the princess did not want to die, so finally she said her nurse, "Tell the bridegroom who has come that I must have 7 days so to think it over. Tell him wait on the bank of the river, and I will send him my answer there." Nasiman found good idea and agreed. He took a big basket filled in with food to last him 7 days, and he had it carried off the bank of the river. One that someday the monarch of the rain called to him a crow white, one of his best and big messenger bird, and give her a little chest full costly ornament and a litter. "Take this immediately to the Princess Kembang Melati," he ordered, "and make sure that you lose anything." "Don't worry, master," the crow replied. "I myself will take everything to the princess." The white crow flew off with the little chest bound fast to her back and her letter between her claw, and winged her way to the opposite bank of the river. There she saw Nasiman eating the last of a delicious-looking fish. The white crow, who loved fish, flew over swiftly and cried, "Oh my God, that's look! May I have a little bite?" "How do you dare ask me that?" Nasiman demanded crossly. Who are you, and where do you come from, with a litter in your claw and the chest on your back?" "Well," the crow answered smoothly, "I happen to be messenger of the great magician, the monarch of the rain, and I'm to take it letter and his little chest of the princess Kembang Melati, as my master ordered. What's more, I'm to give them to her myself." Nasiman said with false little laugh. "In that case, till let you eat some my piece, pat your down litter and take the chase from your back and fall to." The white crow didn't have to be invited twice. She laid the litter and the little chase in the grass and began to eat greedily of the delicious bit of fish. Nasiman lost no time. He opened the chase, took out the beautiful golden ornament, and the third place had some big spider and some gruesome scorpions that the hurries to his mother with the letter. "Mother," he said, "I cannot read, but it imagines that his letter must be full of lovely words. Now I want you change them at Anj into ugly words. Meanwhile, I hide this ornament." The white crow was so busy eating that she did not notice what was going on. She ate the piece down to the last scrap. Then she went to a drink at the spring. The spring murmured to her, "Ah, white crow, why didn't you take the litter and the little chase to the princess, as Raja Banjir said. Reading the letter and the little Chelsea believed that the bird come from the true bridegroom, and in great excitement, she decided to read the letter first, and her eyes flew over the word. She could never believe what she read. "You are very ugly," the letter said, "and what is in the little chest is fall and all that goes to for your green hair and blue skin." She was so angry that she tore the letter into strips and tossed the little chest without opening it. Through the window, the spider and scorpions were moved. He lifted down and dragged the princess and all the other of the drifting palace and broke them into his own. Only her old nurse and the nurse's wicked son were not permitted to enter. "May great waves all you," he throated, and in his word mighty wave, as high, and the wind rose in the water and swallowed up the nurse and son. The white crow was fascinated to for her greatness. She was changed into a black bird and could never speak again. All she could say was cow, 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 and curd, curd. Is mean, gold, gold. But through the crow search, she never could find the gold and jewels with which the little chest had been filled. When the evil doors were published, the monarch of the rain caused flood to subside in a short time. The world was dry once more, and when he had applauded that, he turned to the princess and told that he was the son and the noble, and 4 days and the night he bade nurse for her. Kembang Melati took pity on him. She knew that he was truly her bridegroom for the way he spoke to her. So she married him and lived the rest of her happy life with him in the rainbow-colored palace on the bank of the river. Thank you.